Hey guys, so I recorded a whole video about my review of this book, Looking for Alaska, and the whole entire footage got deleted. How cute and fun. I also got a mic for my phone, and it's alright. I mean, it was $10. I'll eventually buy a better one, but for now, this will have to do. Okay, so basically, my thoughts on Looking for Alaska. Rated it 5 stars. It's sad. It's by John Green, so of course it's sad. I don't know why when I read the back of this book I thought that it wasn't going to be sad, but it is. I'm not going to give any spoilers in this video because I feel like everyone needs to experience this for themselves. But let me just say that the plot is amazing. The characters, interesting characters. All of them are very smart. And I cried when this particular event that happens in the book occurred because there is like trigger warnings like death and grief and mentions of suicide. Sure. But I'm not going to tell you what happens. But when this event occurred, I cried my eyes out at like 2 in the morning and woke my boyfriend up and was like crying like so much. Basically, we are in the perspective of the main character, and his name is Miles. And I'll just read you the back of the book. So it says first drink, first prank, first friend, first love, last words. Miles Halter is fascinated by famous last words and tired of his safe life at home. He leaves for boarding school to seek what the dying poet Francois Rabelais, I'm gonna pronounce that wrong, I'm sure, called the Great Perhaps. Much awaits Miles at Culver Creek, including Alaska Young, who will pull Miles into her labyrinth and catapult him into the Great Perhaps. Looking for Alaska brilliantly chronicles the indelible impact one life can have on another. A modern classic, this stunning debut marked #1 best-selling author John Green's arrival as a groundbreaking new voice in contemporary fiction. So, yeah. Miles goes to a boarding school, meets some friends. Alaska is one of those friends. They all hang out, have these little like adventures together. They're juniors in high school, so they are getting into some trouble, doing things they shouldn't be doing, you know. But something happens, and it's written in like a before and after of this event that occurs. And so, you know, when you get to the after, like when I got to the after of this event, I was, like I said, really sad. This book is not long. There's like a Q&A at the end with John Green to answer some questions, which I actually did read because I was actually like curious of what his answers to these questions were. But the actual pages, let me see, are only about give me a minute. Okay, where are they? (221 pages). So a pretty short book. I got through it in like 2 days. I could have probably read it in a day, to be honest, but I was busy, so 2 days. And yeah, it was definitely something. It's a book that I recommend everyone should read unless you get triggered by grief, loss, death, mentions of suicide, and things like that, then I would probably skip this book, but it is a classic. And I think that's it. Honestly, guys, I know this is a short video. I just wanted to tell you what I thought and what I felt. And I had a longer video saved on my computer, but it got deleted completely. So it's fine. I wanted to try to use this mic anyways and see how it turned out. Hopefully the audio is not bad. Like I said, I'm gonna get a better mic eventually. But highly recommend John Green in general. I mean, I'm sure we all know The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. It was a great one as well, but also very sad. So yeah, I will see you guys soon with my next video. My goal is to now start filming a read-through video where like it's like a reading vlog, like read with me. And I'm trying to watch other YouTubers and how they do it and get an idea on how I want to do it personally, because I've never done one before and I'm scared. So yeah, if you've read this book, let me know in the comment section below. And if you like book content, subscribe. Obviously. I will see you guys later. Bye.